Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna get giveaway going. Marquetta, my favorite mod. How we doing? I'm gonna get a giveaway going. Giveaway tonight is gonna be a random fantasy note. Random fantasy note. I got a few of them. Yeah. So tonight's supposed to be Rency night. I'm gonna do. I have a few Rency notes left, but I have a bunch of Disney stuff. Um, I also got the single stamp $2 bills. So get in that givey. We're still getting kind of my act together here. So bear with me just a tad. Um, so like I said earlier, any 1914 graded fives. Ooh, that's a good question. Let me look. Let me look real quick. I might. I got kind of a big order today that I'm still trying to process, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't looked through it all. I do have some graded NPCs. Let's see. I got a 1914-10, but not a 1914-5 graded. Let me double check my graded stack while we're talking about it. Ugh. Bar stars. Ooh, God, I might have some circulated ones of those. I'm gonna have to take a look for that too. Man, you guys are coming up with some good stuff today. I love it. Looking real quick, seeing what I got for the 1914s. Doesn't look like I got any. I apologize. But get in that giveaway, y'all. Yeah, no 1914. Sorry. Uh, I may have an ungraded one, but I definitely don't have a graded one. And then the bar stars, I'm going to look at my little stack over there and see if I can find one. Graded red 100. Nope, no graded red 100 either. I got one coming, but I don't have one on me. Man, I'm just batting 1,000 with you, aren't I? Oh. I got two of them. So I got this one right here, subwoofer. What is it? Elliott Burke. I got 225 on that one, and this one is a Spielman White. I got 450 on it. You can make me an offer on either one. I also have a Green Eagle too that just came in. Chicago. I got 230 on that one. Cragen, how's it going? Hey, I got the thing today. I think I might not. I don't think I sent yours out with your package, so I'm going to send that out probably tomorrow, buddy. It was an oversight on my part, my friend. My part, my friend. I do apologize. So just a heads up, I do apologize. It's sitting over here. I found it and I was like, oh crap. I don't think I got it. I looked around my office and sure enough, there it was. But just so you know, I did. I got your package, I got your address, and I got yours, and I'm going to send it out tomorrow. So anyway, those are the prices on the Black Eagles. If you want to make me an offer, feel free. I will. I do entertain offers. So let me know. Let me know. What is this one? This is not a. This is the Lyman National. What are we looking for tonight, y'all? What are we looking for tonight? I did get some new inventory in. Got a Republic of Texas back there. I got a silver certificate. Oh, Star Bar. Thank you. Get in that givey. Let me look and see if I can find a bar. I might have a circulated one, like I said. Let me take a look. I got a little pile over here of star notes. I'm going to take a look and see if there's a bar star in it. So give me just a second. Oh, you can make the offer. The worst I can say is no, right? Jimmy Woo, thank you. I do not have a bar star note. Got a 1963A, but not a 1963B. Oh, that's close. I got a bunch of circulated bar notes, just not a star. I'm finishing looking. Good evening, BS. I got your message. Thank you, buddy. We'll chat once it comes in, my friend. Like I said, give me just one more second. I'm just gonna 10 tags, winning the gibby. We're gonna go ahead and run another giveaway right away, and then we'll get to some auctions. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, man. No star notes, no bar stars. I got other star notes, just not a bar star note. Okay, so this is normally called the Rency Show. I do have a few Rency notes left. I also have that big collection I got from the Jack Lundquist estate. Any error star notes? Oof. I don't think I have error star notes. Nate Dogg, 1990 in the house. If you want the cool lamp, go to Nate Dogg. It's covered up right now because I got stuff in front of it, but that lamp back there, that lamp is fire. So check this out. This came from the Jack Lundquist collection. These are the ones I'm debating on sending off to grading unless someone makes me a hell of an offer. Here's an El Capitan. Check that out. El Capitan stamped both sides. April 21st, 2006, Orlando. Nice. Here's another Anaheim Holiday Station stamped note. Here's one from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the 1987, not the A, it's the 87. Thank you, Craig, and I appreciate you stopping in. Like I said, I'm gonna get that out tomorrow for you, buddy. I do apologize. I thought I threw it in your package. Apparently, I didn't. I feel bad. My bad. I might throw something nice in there for you since I screwed up. Here is a nice Goofy stamped 1990. Here's a nice Mickey stamped. A couple of Mickeys. Got the $10 Mickey, the $5 Mickey. So some pretty cool stuff that came out of this collection. That's the stuff I'm talking about getting graded. I also got this. If anyone's interested, I do. I think I got this set at 250. Web notes. I will be. I will be, Ricky. I'm gonna buck and go a couple and see how they do, and then that'll tell me what I need to do as far as prices. I got a little stack. I may have some web notes. Kyle, just hang with me for just a minute, okay? Here's a sequential set of the 1987s, not the 87As. These are the 87s. This is when they said it was only good at. Oh, this one did change. Oh, that's funny. The older ones didn't have that Walt Disney World on there, but it comes with the first day of issue stamp. Like these bills would fit in this little envelope. A web note. I can answer that for you real quick. A web note is. Let me see if I can find one first. I'll start talking about it while I'm looking. A web note is a. Um, it was a. They tried this new printing. It was a continuous printing process, and in order to do that, they did it from I want to say 1988, 1990, 1993, and 1995. So any of the notes in those series, and here's one right here. Here's a couple of them. Here, we'll buck and go a few of these. Now I have one I can show you. That'll help me out a lot. So here's a web note. So this is a 1995. It was a continuous printing process. So what they did is right now they make them in sheets. Thank you. I appreciate that. And they cut the sheets down. So they print them on sheets, they put them in a cutter, they cut them down, and this was a continuous process where it was like a roll, kind of like your, for lack of a better term, toilet paper. You can tell it's a web note. It has like this one is the six numbers are too small for my old eye. 6/8 block. So this is a 6/8 block web note. These are the modern day experimentals, y'all. These are modern day experimentals. So we're going to go ahead and we'll start off with a buck and go. This one is circulated, by the way, just to let everyone know. So it's a circulated web note. But we're going to go ahead and get the auction set up. We'll do 15 seconds. Dollar and go. We're a bucket in and going to web note. 811448. Oh man, did they really? Holy cow. Yeah, so the new printing press that we talked about last night in the Fezzy and Vehicle Show. Get in there, y'all. Definitely worth more than $3. Keep going. Yeah, exactly. Don't just wipe your butt with these. These are good. Good looking notes. They're still, I mean, even circulated, they're still good. Get in there. Tsui's winning. Tsuzi taking that one down. Congrats. That was breaking the seal with auction number one. So now what they're doing is they're doing a type of printing. Yeah, it was too cheap. I may try one more in a little bit. I do have a nicer one. Maybe I'll try the nicer one. This one's a 1995, and this thing is crisp. I don't know. Are we ready for a crisp one? Oh shit! It's a sequential pair. Nope, nope, it's not. Never mind. I lied. I thought it was 804, 805. All right, not a sequential pair. I'll try one more. We'll try one more. Here you go. This one's crispy. This one's not circulated. Well, lightly. It'd probably be AU. Let me look at it a little closer. Sorry, I got to double check it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crispy. It has some minor handling, but here we go. We're going to go ahead and buck and go another one. This is the, sorry, keep doing that, 612 block. This is the 612 block. Dollar and go. We're going to buck it and we're going to go it. We're bucking to go in a few web notes, y'all. Bucking to go in a few web notes. 8049 2520. So graded, these things go, up near the hundreds. Ungraded like this, I'd still say it's a $70, $80 bill. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. Kyle's in. Get in there, y'all. Gorgeous looking note. There's the back and the front. And it's really funny. If you compare it to a normal $1 bill, it's like I noticed that George Washington's a little bit lighter. I don't have a normal $1 bill laying next to me. Check it. Checked it out. Congratulations. Auction number two. Let's see. What else do I got? Here you go. We're going to start off. We'll start off the Disney part of this. Here's a buck and go item for you. A Walt Disney World postcard, Anaheim, California, stamped. Ironically, so it's a Florida postcard, Anaheim, California stamp. There you go. Buck and go it. We're going to buck and go this. Dollar and go. And again, this is from the Jack Lundquist estate. I don't have any paperwork that states that, but I have been told that this came from Jack Lundquist's estate. Jack Lundquist is the first president of Disneyland. Really? Not even for a buck? I thought it was cool. Get in there. First president of Disneyland. He ended up retiring and executive vice president of marketing. He is one of the reasons that Disney took off so much. So really cool bit of history here. Very nice little postcard, little collector's item. I thought it was cool. I figured I'd bring it to you guys. Francis Chances taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number three. Auction three. I do have a few Rency's left. You want me to show the Rency's? Just say, show me the Rency's, and I'll break out what I got left. I do have a few more coming, but they didn't show up today like I was hoping. In the meantime, we'll go through these Disney dollars real quick, and I'll show them off. And in this pile, I'll buck and go them until they start running poorly, and then we will move on to other stuff. So I got a Dumbo here, nice Dumbo, first day of issue. Can't stamp. Oh my goodness, I can't talk tonight. Stamp canceled. I think I showed up. I got several Dumbos. I got a couple of Mickeys. Here's a 1987, 1988. Oh, I don't have a Gibby going. Oh, did I get a raid? Who raided? Oh my goodness. And someone said, let's see the Rency's. We'll do that. But first things first, let's buck and go one of these. We're going to buck and go this one right here. We're bucking and going a Disney dollar, y'all. Get in there on this one. It is from the Jack Lundquist. Oh my goodness. I can't even function my computer. I'm so excited. Treasure Plant raid. Thank you, Treasure Plant. I appreciate the raid. Thank you, Scotty Mick. I appreciate the recommendation. I appreciate y'all. Here it is. This is a stamped first day of issue Dumbo note. It is a Dumbo note. This came from the Jack Lundquist collection. Hell no, I'm not going to buck and go to Texas. Oh my goodness, I get beat up on that one. Jack Lundquist was the first president of Disneyland, and he ended up retiring an EVP. And some people say that he's part of the reason that Disney took off so good. Smyers is in. Get in there, y'all. Definitely worth more than $21. Should be an $80 note all day long, y'all. Get in there. Stamped first day issue celebration Disney note from the Jack Lundquist estate. Very cool. Stuff for Sean is in. Keep it going. Francis Chances is in. Get in there, and after this, I'll run the Rency's. After this, I'll run some Rency's. But keep shouting out what you want to see, y'all. Keep shouting out what you want to see. Francis Chances, congratulations on that one. That was auction number 4. Auction 4. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate the raid. Definitely follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will try to have a great show. I always try to have a great show. All right. I heard Rency. So we want to see what I got left in the Rency. So we're going to buck and go some Rency notes. And I think I'm just going to sit a stack up here and we're just going to start doing it. Here you go. Treasure Planet. Thank you, Treasure Planet. I do not have a 20 uncut sheet. Here you go. This is the Enjoy Life Rency. If you don't know who Rency is, Rency's an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy. That's kind of where the balloon heart comes from. Look up the bank. That's the balloon girl right there, and the famous balloon girl painting that shredded itself. But here we go. We're gonna buck and go a couple dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and a going a Rency note, y'all. Bucking and a going the love Rency right here. When we were young, enjoy life. Gorgeous looking note, signed by the artist on the back. You know him, you love him. I'm hopefully getting more soon. It is Rency time, y'all. We're going to go through the stack of Rency's I got, and then we'll go back to some Disneys. And if we get some requests for Disneys, I'll throw some Disneys in with the Rency's. We'll just kind of go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until Fezzy gets tired, which is probably going to be soon the way I'm going. BS 806 is in. Keep going, y'all. Definitely worth more than $19. Oh, my goodness. Get in there. BS is hanging on. You got Marilyn Monroe down there. You got Elvis. You got the Beatles. Very nice looking note. BS taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 5. Auction number 5. All right. Let's see. What do we got next? Oh, we got the peanuts. What price range should the Disney notes be in for the lower end? Well, for the stamped ones, I can tell you that at a minimum, there should be about $50 each. To be honest with you, depending on the note type, like for instance, you know, the Dumbos, I would assume should go for anywhere between 80 and 100. The Mickeys, depending on the Mickey, should be about, actually, they should all go, any of the dollars should go for about 80 to 100. The Goofies, though, are a little bit more rare and they should go a little bit higher, a lot of bit higher, actually. So it kind of depends on the character. Untapped or unstamped. Oh, Matt Swanson wants a non-stamped Ariel. You know what, Matt? You're in luck. If I remember right, I have some. Not only do I have some, yes, I have 4. Oh, shoot. I have 3 consecutive, and I have 1 that is not consecutive. There were supposed to be 4 consecutive, but I got bumped on 1. The 3 consecutives, if you want the 3 consecutives, I would do you want just one, Matt? Or do you want the 3-pack? OG currency. Oh my God, rigged. We're gonna run another giveaway because that was rigged. If you want the 3-pack, I would do. Let me think about it. I got to remember what I would do 240. 240 for these. All 3 of them. They're sequentials, which basically makes it $80 a piece. But this one I would buck and go if you want to take a chance at bucking and going it, or you could pay $80 for it. I have a feeling you would get it lower than 80 if I buck and goed it. Okay, I can do that for you. We'll do that right now, as a matter of fact. I didn't realize that one was off. Man, that's kind of sad, but not really. So this is a T block. This means it came from the Disney store. But here you go. We're gonna go ahead and dollar and go it. We're a bucking and we are a going. It is an auction, y'all. Get in there on it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. I've seen the aerials graded go for stupid money, like 150, $200. So $80 a note's actually a pretty decent price. Get in there on it. Gorgeous looking aerial. There's the back with the castle. There's the front with aerial on it. BS is winning. Get in there. BS taking that one down. Congrats. All right. Hey Matt, I tell you what. I tell you what I'll do, my friend. Not a problem. I might have another. I got a stamped one. I got a stamped one. Now, if it's a present for the wifey, she might like the stamped one. Let me show it to you. Here. What do you think about that one? You got princesses all over the place. So I would bin it for I mean, honestly, I this one I got to get $80 for. I was going to run them at. I was going to list some of them more than that, so I'll put it in my buy it now for $80 if you're interested after my show. Okay, not a problem. Um, BS, hold your horses. I got another one. I'm going to buck and go. I will buck and go it. I'll try to buck and go it. I'm going to see what you guys do, and then we'll get back to the Rencies. I promise we'll get back to the Rencies. So here's another one. This one I think is a little bit cooler. Anaheim, California, 2008. You got the colorized stamp there, and look, it almost looks like it's painting her hair. I thought that was neat. Dollar and go. We're gonna go ahead and give this one a try one more time. We're gonna buck and go this one right here. It's an aerial, y'all. Look at that. Check that out. You got Mickey there. Look like he's painting her hair. I like how they did that stamp. Anaheim, California for 2008. Oh shit, I already ran it. Sorry, BS. 2007 series 101287. Get in there. BS taking it down. Congrats. Yeah, I got to get these prices up, y'all. You guys are killing me on these. Try it. Let's see here. Rency's. Sorry, back to Rency's. Here you go. Founding Peanuts of the United States. Thank you, BS. I appreciate you too. Congrats on that win. Here we go. Dollar and go on this one. We're going to buck and go a couple of Rency's now. We're going to buck and go some Rency's. Get in there on it. Oh, 33 seconds left in the giveaway. Get in that giveaway, y'all. Do a slow buy so you can see it. Founding Peanuts of the United States. There's the back, signed by the artist. And the front, very cool note. Good old boy is in. Keep it going. Get in there. Dave Isgar is in. BS is in. The horse blankie. Yeah, I can show it to you. David's back in. A Shriner? No. David, making a first purchase. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Actually, I've never been asked that question. I'll be honest, I don't even know what the Shriners are. I'm terrible. Tazui! Run another giveaway. Keep those giveaways going. No win for peanuts. So here's the horse banky. This is a star horse blanket. I got it at 350. There's the back. Does have some little bit of staining on there from some paper clips, and the front. 350 on this one, or make me an offer. Yeah, you're funny, OG. I do have a die pack. I got, I think What did I say? 700 on this one? No, I have it at 1,000, but I'd run it. Ooh, geez. Well, I said 700. If someone wants a deal, now's the time to do it because Fezzy screwed up. I'd do 700 on this die pack. I do have another one that I got set at 1,200 that has older bills in it. Let me know on that one. I thought that one was cool. Anyway, back to the Rency notes. Let's do one of these. This is a numbered one. How much for the star note? 350 for this. 350. Or make me an offer. You can make me an offer on it too. If we're close, I'll run it. What's the face value? It's their 20s. Let me pull it back out. Here, I'll pull it out of the box so you guys can see it. They're 20s. So just pull back the curtain. So it's they did take a stack of 20s, cut out the middle, and then they put the die pack and it's been decommissioned. There's a battery that goes in there, but they are, from what I understand, they're real $2 bills or $20 bills. So like I said 700. I had it listed for 1,000. 700, like OG just said, is a very good price. Um Here, I'll go ahead and run it once for I'll run it once to see if anyone wants it. Don't feel like you need to bid. I'll even go I'll even take $10 off what I said. We'll run it for 690. There you go. 690 on it, y'all. Yeah, they do. It's a cool little thing. I do have another one. Willy Wonka. Ooh, Kim Tom. We're gonna have to take a look. Let me look. Let me look through my set of them. I might have maybe, possibly. Let's see if it's in this stack first. Not looking promising. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm out of those. I think I got some coming, Kim Tom, but as to exactly when, I'm not sure. I'm having a little delay in my shipment, so I do apologize. Oh, the shiners. Oh, now I know what you're saying. I should be. Let's just say with my background, I know how to. Anyway, here you go. Oh, I thought you meant moonshiners. Anyway, golden goal. Follow your dreams. Rency note. This one is numbered 398 of 2026. Let's get it going. Dollar and go. We are a bucking and we are a going, y'all. We're bucking in and going some Rency notes. We're a bucking in and going some Rency notes. That's fine. Shiner, Shriner. Oh, that's nice. I actually learned how to synthesize meth in college, if you can believe it. Not that I've ever done it. Let me be clear. I've never done it. I know the chemical makeup as a how to, but I would never do such a thing. I use my powers for good. Follow your dreams, never give up, bang switch, taking it down, numbered Rency. Oh my God, it went for 25 bucks. I'm gonna quit looking at the prices, y'all. You guys are scaring me. Stuff is going too cheap today, but that's all right. I'm liking it that you guys are getting some deals. I love it when you guys get deals. I do. There's some stuck in here. There's like a few left in here. I do have another one of those be like that. And if you want to see the big boy one, check this out. Here's a numbered one, but I have to. Now, there's very few Rency notes I have to start at a minimum, and this is one of them. This is the Supreme Love Mickey. It's number 14 of 18. I've actually had one of 18 and 18 of 18 and sold them. No, I'm not bucking and going to Black Eagle rustic metals. You know what? I might. I tell you what, I might. I'm thinking about it now. You guys, that's usually a Friday Fezzy Froggy Friday. Yeah, never mind. This one's going to come with the card, 19 of 99. So this is the concept card that turns into the notes. Who's going to win that Givey? On man winning the Givey. So this pair right here, I have listed at 300 bucks. So it's a pair. You get the 14 of 18 and the concept card. Again, the only one of the few Rencies I don't buck and go. I'm going to go ahead and just run this one at 300. Or if you want to make me an offer after this, make me an offer. So you get the love, which is 19 of 99, and you get 14 of 18 on the Rency. So this is number 14 of 18. The only one I can't buck and go. Not a problem, but I want to show you this. I tracked it down. So in that lot, when I picked up that lot, that came with this one too, right? Looks identical. It is pretty much identical to the last one I showed, but with a big difference. It's a one of one. Love spray, one of one Rency. Now, this one, if anyone wanted to buy, I would sell it 1,500, but that's also the make me sell it price. This one is actually in my PC. I've never ever owned a one of one Rency before. And I am stoked. But I wanted to show that off. Really cool. Where were we? Oh yes, more notes. Yeah. Oh, no buck and go on that one. Nuh-uh. Like I said, I'm stick with me. I'm feeling a little froggy here. You know what? I tell you what, I'm gonna buck and go something. Here you go. We'll buck and go this real quick. We'll do a little break from the Rensies. We'll buck and go this. We're gonna. Oh shit! I got to get a giveaway going. My goodness, get a giveaway going. Buck and go this MPC dollar and go. This is a 52 or 521 series MPC. Check it out. Does have a little stain on there, but other than that, so it's your. Yeah, I know you are, dude. We're good, my friend. We're good. This is a 50 center. Look at the colors on that one. Get in there on this one. 521, series 521. Gorgeous looking note. Tazooie's in. Famous Amos is in. Keep it going, y'all. Get in there on this one. We're a bucking and going and having a good time. Do a slow buy on it so you can see. I love that. I mean, it almost looks like OG's freaking whatchamacallit. You got the pink and the teal. You know. Here you go, OG. This should be your note for yourself. Tazooie, taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 10. I'm going to keep the. Now we'll go back to the Rency. Sorry, I'm flipping around. I'm all over the place. Here you go. Dollar and go on this one. This is a Life is Beautiful note. I love this note. We're a bucking and a going this one, y'all. Bucking and a going. You got all the different characters. This is like a mishmash of all of his bills into one. You got Elvis on there. You got Marilyn Monroe. You got Kobe Bryant. You got Edward P. Newman. You got Fred Flintstone. Captain America. Signed by, it's numbered. It's 136 of 200. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice that. It is a limited edition. Woo, woo. Man, I'm going to start singing. Make you guys tip me to quit singing again. Smyers is in. Get in there on this one. Smyers is holding on strong at 39. Go, go, go. We're having some fun with the Rensies. Smyers taking that one down. Congrats, my friend. Auction number 11. All right. Oh, short snorter. You want to roll, dude? Here, BSO 806. You got to buy this from me. $600. It's a whole roll. Yeah, bud. Yeah, she went to play bingo. I do have a mini port short snorter coming in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, you know what, BS, hang with me, and about 9, we'll say about 9:30, I'll unroll it so you can see it. Saturday morning cartoon. I think I got one, but first we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the right to bear arms. Yeah, I've been I mean, this thing is badass. It's like got a whole bunch of country. I'll set it off to the side and I'll unroll it at some point in the show. And you can make me an offer on it, buddy. You know that, right? I want 600, but if you give me a good number, we'll do it. Here you go. Buck and go on this one. We're a bucking and a going. If I can, damn. Buck and go. We're bucking and a go in the Second Amendment. Rency, right to bear arms. You got Yosemite Sam on there. You got Elmer Fudd. You got the well-regulated militia, not numbered, but it is signed. Get in there on this one. Very cool note. Nice holder. Bang switch is in. Keep it going. We're having some fun now. Woo! Yeah, definitely bookmark my show for tomorrow, y'all. Fezzy's Froggy Fridays. I've decided to change the name of it. We're gonna have some fun. There's gonna be some buck and go stuff. I got some cool stuff I'm gonna show you. Hopefully, I'll have more of my stuff coming in. It's gonna be a good time. Do 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 do. We're gonna run the serial one next. Get in there on this one though. $38. Keep going. Bang switch, taking that one down. Congratulations. Auction number 12. All right. Nice go kart. I'm glad you like it. So here's one of the Saturday morning cartoon ones. You got Gumby on there. You got oh god, I keep someone's gonna remind me. It's gonna come to me after they say it. Oh yeah, OG Currency's doing a Playboy and Hustler show. Pookie, thank you. I haven't got it yet, BS. It's going to be about 2 weeks before I get it. Dude, you've got to see it though. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's World War II. I'm trying to look up the signatures. It does have an ensign signature on it though. Anyway, here we go. Buck and go on this one. We're going to buck and a go. We are a bucking and we are a going. So you got the Scooby Gang on there. Oh, I will. I will. You got Sylvester and Tweety Bird signed by the artist. Oh my goodness. You got Mr. Magoo. Who else? I think Casper. Yep, you got Casper up there twice. I always find something different every time I look. Oh, there's Mighty Mouse. Here he comes at Mighty Mouse. Larry Lou winning the Gibby. Get in there on it. I'm going to run another Gibby. Bang, won the auction. Oh my goodness. We're having fun. Oh, I haven't whipped out my gorgeous. I'm going to start trying to de decopy vehicle. Oh, I have too much fun. Fairy dust, yes. No. Gorgeous is permanent. I got a couple of them left. Let's set a couple of aside. Oh, here you go. This one's numbered. This one is numbered 396 2026 Golden Goal. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucket and a go. And keep shouting out your requests, y'all. Right. That's what I like about it. I guess I got to hit start, huh? Jesus. Follow your dreams. Never give up. Golden goal. We whoop Canada's behind. I love it. Yeah, show your love for the USA. Both the men's, the women's, and the what was it? Special Olympians did the same. So man, it was like we swept it. Yes, with my pink phone. It is not pink. I've proven it. Everyone calls it a pink phone. Bang switches in. Get in there on this one, y'all. Keep it going. Signed by the artist number 396, I believe. Did I say that? Yeah, 396. Very nice looking note. Well, actually, I'm wearing a pink shirt too. It's kind of funny. I'm actually matching your freaking logo there, OG. It's kind of sad now that I'm thinking about it. But if I take my shirt off, thank God the camera's pointed away from me. Auction 14, auction 14. My God, we have too much fun in this stream. Here you go. Here's the candle in the wind note. This one's pretty cool. So you live your life like a candle in the wind. So they have all the lyrics. So this is, he was talking about Princess Di with this lyric on this side, and he was talking about Marilyn Monroe on this side. Signed by the artist, Elton John. Let's do it. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We are, yeah. I know it's like, ear damage, right? I do have more Second Amendment ones. I'll run a couple here in just a second. We're going to run a couple of these and then I'll find a Second Amendment. We'll run it. I think I have two more. I think. I have to go look at my stacks. There might be one in this pile. Spires is in. Get in there on this one, y'all. Candles burning out long before your legend ever will. Man, you guys here? If you guys were here last week, they were actually tipping me to shut me up. It was pretty funny. I promised not to, for every dollar they tipped, I'd quit singing. I mean, I could have just freaking made my money just doing that. Be like that, was like that, and taking it down. Congrats, auction 15. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I got a Second Amendment in this stack before I have to run to my other stack. Oh, there's a Godzilla note coming up. You know what that means. Say he's got to go, 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 Godzilla. Yeah. All right, you want a shot at a Second Amendment? Here you go. Let's do it right set up. Second Amendment, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Second Amendment, right to bear arms, a well-regulated militia necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Get the people in here, y'all. I will buck and go a Black Eagle if we have enough people. Get in there. Get in there on this one. We're at 34 people. We need to, I'd like to get at least 40 if possible. But get in there on this one. Second Amendment, right to bear arms. Famous Amos is in. Gorgeous looking note. Famous Amos. And a first purchase. Thank you. I feel like you purchased from me before, but maybe it's I've seen you around. I mean, I do travel the show scene. You're welcome. Here's a Art of the Presidency. This one's not numbered, but it has, the Trump family on there. So why don't we go ahead and bug and go this one? I am apolitical on this show. I make fun of both political sides equally. I don't have a specific one. That being said, we're bucking and going this one right here. You got Donald, you got Barron, you got Donald Jr., you got Ivanka. You have Eric on there. Again, signed by the artist. Get in there on this one. Last one of these I got. Very cool looking note. I like how they did the, future presidents note. Very neat. I gotta quit watching the news though, I'm telling you. Do a slow buy on it. The front and the back and the front. Get in there, y'all. Smyers is in. Oh, we're selecting winner. Who's gonna win it? Rency, Rency. Rustic Metals winning the giveaway. We're gonna go ahead and start another giveaway. Get in there. Swipey, swipey. Do a slow buy for you. Ooh, Alvin's in. Alvin's going to take it down. Alvin with a first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That was auction number 17, auction 17. All right. Silverbacks. I do have a few left. I'll run one. You know what? I'll run two, and they'll be sequential. How does that sound? Maybe. I don't know. I got to see how many I got left. Oh, man. I'm down to my last five. We're going to run two sequentials. I'll buck and go them. Oh. Here you go. This one, oh my gosh, you can't really see it. 12063 and 12064. Oh, here, I'm sorry, 12062, 12063. I'm glad I checked it. It turns out there was one hiding. I'm gonna see if I can get it to so you can see it. 12062, 12063. So they're sequentials. They're sequentials. I'm gonna buck and go them. Two sequential silverbacks, y'all, and we're starting them at $1. Go. Get in there. Silverbacks. These are running out. They're running low. People are getting them graded. You got the Hellhounds. You got Hades. Hopefully they got another one coming out soon. But this one is a consecutive set. And I've seen these at coin shows going anywhere between 40 and 60, $40 and $80 a piece. But we bucked it, y'all. We buck and go did it. Did it. $44. Come on, y'all. Get in there. They're sequential. They're sequential. They're hard to find now. Get in there on them. 12062, 12063 out of 50,000. Gorgeous looking silverbacks. Alvin Bell is in. Alvin taking it down. Congrats. Now I'll run a single one. I do have a single one that's an odd number. Let me put this together first, real quick. Sleeve it up for you. Get in on that giveaway. There you go. That was auction number 18, auction 18. Yeah, you're gonna love them, dude. I have a few stashed aside for my PC. Um, I'm gonna hang on to them. I had a bunch of Zombucks and I sold them all off. And the funny thing is, I had a low numbered set, and I ended up selling the low number set. And I'm kind of regretting that I didn't hang on to that one. But you know what? It went to a good person's home. Yes, 50,000. So this one's number through the 38712, 38712. I'll run some silver certs for money. After I run this one, I got a stack of them here. 38712, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and we are going. Yes, 50,000 only for Hades, and they're done. Justin's in. Renkev is in. Any DC limited edition? Oh, I have a graded one. That's all I got. Tazui, taking that one to Zound. Auction 19. All right. So as far as the silver certs, um, do you want to see the graded one? Oh no, I got a couple, dude. I got a couple. The graded one I got is OG. The graded one I got is my personal one. Hold on one second, y'all. Get in that giveaway. Let me find it. Take me just a second to pull it out. Assuming I can find it. It's around here somewhere. Get in on that giveaway. Doo-doo-doo. Oof. Oh wow. I might be wrong, y'all. I might be wrong. I can't seem to locate it at the moment. My bad. I'll show you one that's spoken for. Shoot, and I'll look for it. Thought I had it in the safe, but apparently it's not in there. Hopefully it's not missing somewhere. Anyway, that's not it. Hold on. I'm looking, y'all. Oh, thank you, fan of Disney. So this is the colorized one. I got 350 on this one. They did. This is number 2056 to 250,000. They did very limited ones of these. So again, 350. As far as a raw one, let me double check and I'm going to run a giveaway real quick. We're going to run another givey. I'm going to see. I thought I sold my last raw one, but sometimes they sneak around. So give me just a second. Let me see if I can find a raw one. Because if I do have one, I'll buck and go it. I just got to look through a couple things. So bear with me while I'm looking. And then we'll get to silver certs. I promise we'll get to silver certs. Dun, dun. I do not see one. Yeah, give me just a sec. I'm gonna see if I can look one more place. And I'll see if I can find a raw one. Hold on, y'all. Keep getting in that givey. Looking around for them. I know I got an extra one around here somewhere. I'll buck and go it. Just got to track it down. Maybe. I was gonna say, don't tell me I got just one. I did keep a couple. I got one left. This is out of my own little stash here. So we're gonna buck and go one DC gold bag. Give me just a second. Getting it all set up. I do apologize. You guys are requesting some nice stuff tonight. I love it. All right, here you go. Here you go. I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you for hanging with me. Here you go. This one is number 32080. DC Goldback, dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go in a DC Goldback, y'all. DC Goldback. Get in there. It's one of the last few I got. Very gorgeous note. The colorized ones are cool with the colorized Columbia on there. Suey's in. Keep it going. $17 is cheap, y'all. Man, Suey, taking that one down. Oh, what I missed, fan. I'm sorry. Here. I'm sorry. There you go. I did see the tip. Thank you. Yeah, give me just a second. Be like that. Let me, I gotta find it again. That was auction 20. What was the reason? I'm gonna go look now. Oh, no more. Fine. I won't sing. Meanings. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember where I put it. That's sad. Bad Fezzy. I'm a bad Fezzy. Ooh. I think Fezzy got to make it up to you guys, though. I'm going to buck and go something insane. Hang in there with me. Hang in there with me, y'all. Oh my goodness. Can't win tonight, y'all. I'm having a I'm having brain farts left and right. This is terrible. It's gonna be right in front of my face, isn't it? Picked it up, showed it, I set it down. Where do I normally set stuff down? Right here in front of my face. Jesus, Fezzy. Oh, I apologize, y'all. This fan of Disney was right next to me. So there's the colorized shield, and again the show you the sparkle and pop too. I'm gonna make it up to y'all though. Deadpool. I am kind of like that. I need my pudding. So let me know on that one. Like I said, I got it at 350, or you can make me an offer. But here, like I said, I'm gonna make it up to you. Fezzy slowed down. He's gonna make it up to his people. I'm gonna do something just insane. I'm gonna buck and go at 10 gold back. Spending too much. I love the username. Winning that Gibby. All right, y'all. This is a Utah from 2022, 10 gold back. 41 people in here. It's a 10. It's a 10. Right. Here you go. 2022. I don't think this had any, it didn't have any, they didn't do this until later in the series. Oh, 40 people Black Eagle. I'm thinking about it. I might do it. Hang around, y'all. Maybe I'll do the Black Eagle next. I'll buck and go a Black Eagle. Here you go on this one, though. I'm going to buck and go this one. I'm not looking, OG. Tell me when they're done. Dollar and go on a 10 Utah gold back. I can't believe I did that. It's a 10 gold back, y'all. Utah 2022. This is out of my personal collection. I bought this thing brand spanking new back in the day, so get in there on it. It's a 10. I normally don't break out the higher denoms. Bob and Barbie, congratulations. And I lost my stickers now, too. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Nah. That was auction 21, auction 2-1, as soon as I can find my stickers, which are right in front of my face. That was a steal. That was a good steal. Yeah, I know, fan. That's why I said you can tell it's the end of the week for me, right? We wanted silver certs. All right, here's the deal with the silver certs. Oh, it's all good. It went to a good person, I'm assuming. I mean, Bob and Barbie's they've been buying for a little while. I'm glad they got it. All right, here you go. Here's the rule I have on these. These are all sequential right here. You wanted silver certs. These are a sequential stack of silver certs. So I got 21 to 67, right? Here's what I do. For every $20 you get them to, I'll throw in the next one in line. So for every 20 bucks, you get the next one in line. Buck and go. We're a bucking and a going. Get in there. These are crispy too. These are uncirculated 1957 Bs. Get it up to 20. I'll throw the next one in sequence on there. It's right here. 22 is underneath. Tsui's in. Get in there and get in on that. Keep it going. It'll be juiced if Tazui taking it down. All right, we don't want the silver certs. I got you. I'll put those away. That went for a circulated one. So we'll do some circulated ones. How's that? Oh, here you go. Someone might like these. I'll run these three. I thought I sold them all yesterday, but I'm going to do this as a lot. Shelby College Lottery, 1863. Another one, 1863. And you have another one from 1860. So four of them. There's four lottery tickets, y'all. Four lottery tickets. We're going to do it as a lot. So they did lotteries even way back then. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. So you get April 30th, May 5th, April 21st, and April 28th. So April 21st, April 28th, April 30th, and May 5th. So it's like, every week someone was buying these lottery tickets and playing their numbers. Smyers is in. Get in there. Spires taking that one down. Yeah, I thought I got rid of them all, but apparently I had a few left. So congratulations on that one. That was a good pickup. Auction 23. Auction 2-3. All right. So we'll put these ones away. I thought so too, Smyers, but I found there happened to be like four more lying around. And I saw you in here, so I was like, oh, let me get those for him. Here, let's do. I have some non-sequentials. So we'll do these three. These are non-sequential. So no juice on this. Star notes? Yeah, I'm sure I can track down a star note or two. Here's one. This is a 1957 star. I do have a funny back. Let me track down the funny back. I might be able to go buck and go a no, not a funny back. I can't buck and go a funny back. Oh, I was gonna buck and go this black eagle. So we're gonna buck and go this one first. I'm gonna juice you guys up and we're gonna do a black eagle. I'm scared. 5995. Series 1957. This is a star note. It does have, let me double check. It looks pretty crispy. It does look like there might be a minor stains on there, just to give you kind of a heads up. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Get in there. Do a slow buy for you. 59958413 star 1957. There's the back. There's the front. Like I said, it looked like there was a little, I can't tell if that's on the case, but it looks like there might be a little something there, a little something there. But other than that, it's a gorgeous looking star note. Rustic Metals is in. 10 Tex is in. Tex 10 is in. Hun Robert. Oh my goodness. I'm just butchering names tonight too. Get in there. I'll just say get in there from here on out. Because I can't sing because Fan of Disney paid me not to sing. Humberto is in. Congratulations. First purchase too. Thank you so much. That was auction number 24, auction 24. All right. Shit. Rustic. I'm telling you, I'm going to be hurt. Not this one. Where's the other one? I'm going to be hurt if it goes cheap. I mean, this is normally what I do tomorrow night. So here you go. It's a Black Eagle. 225 is what I want. I've been talked into bucking and going it. This is Elliott and Burke. Elliott and Burke. Let's just go ahead and take that price tag off. You guys are going to establish a price for me. Get me there, chat. I'm trusting the chat on this one. Here you go. I'm going to do it. I can't believe I'm going to do it. Dollar and go. I'm a bucking and a going. I'm a little scared. There's the back. And the front, gorgeous looking note. Does have a few minor issues on there, as you can see. But Black Eagles, I'm telling y'all, are getting harder and harder to find. They're getting harder and harder to source. So get in there on this one. Do a slow buy on it. 871-77923. There's the back of it. Decent looking back. Bridger taking it down. Congrats. That was auction number 25. Auction 25. Thank you guys for getting me close to what I wanted. I do appreciate that. Made it not sting. 5 graded on the bottom of the stack. Oh, this is a Lyman, Colorado. Oh, shoot. Hey, guess what I just found? Oh, this is a, I'm going to buck and go that. Oh, jeez. I got a little hole in the desk. And if I move things, I tend to move. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a St. Louis. This is a St. Louis. I thought it was my, Lyman, Colorado. So it's a graded fine 12. I've got 275 on this one if you're interested. If you're a St. Louis, Missouri fan and want to date back 5 from 1902, let me know. Again, I got 275 on it, but I do entertain offers, so let me know on that one. Do a slow buy. Buck this. Oh, Dover Kid, you know what? Dover Kid for you. Well, for everyone, I tell you what, I'm going to take this price tag off. I'll buck and go it. Fine. I but okay. There you go. Buck and go. We're bucking and go in the St. Louis 5. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my God. I can't really look. I'm going to just kind of sit here until I see a name pop up. St. Louis, Missouri, National Bank of Commerce, St. Louis, $5 note. It is a fine 12, but look, it is. I like the signatures on it. I don't think it had comments. Vernon McClung, NorCal with the first purchase. Oh, thank God. That went better than I thought. Woo. Still got it cheap, but man, woo, that could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse than Fezzy. Um, York, Pennsylvania. I don't have a York. I don't think I have. I think I have a Pittsburgh or a Philadelphia, but that's it as far as the Pennsylvanias. Let's see. Let's see what I got in this. I got a Sport Smith. I got a Scranton, Pennsylvania. Oh, funny back. Yeah, you want a funny back. Green Eagle. I got one. I got one that just came in. Federal Reserve Bank, Chicago, Illinois. 230 on this one. 230 on that one. So I do have one Green Eagle. Let me look. You said you would be interested in the Pittsburgh. Let me make sure it was Pittsburgh. I can't remember if it was Philly or Pittsburgh. Oh, I got San Angelo, Texas. Oh, maybe it's not in this one. I might have grabbed the wrong stack. I got Stoneystown, Pennsylvania, or Stoystown, Pennsylvania. I'm looking for a West Virginia. I think I got one coming asphalt, Matt. I got a bunch of Nebraska ones. There's a Wichita. There's a Salt Lake City. Got a Houston, a Rockford. There's Fort Wayne. I might have sold it already, man. Now that I'm looking at it, Washington, Rocky Mount, Portland, Albion. Oh, Philadelphia. I was wrong. It was Philly. It was Philly. Yes, I got a Salt Lake City. I'll show it to you. I think it's graded too, if I remember right. Nope, it's not graded. There's a Salt Lake City. So let me. I'll pull those out. Let me give me just a second. I'll show them to you individually. Right. I'll keep my eye out for Pineville. Here's a Security National Bank out of Salt Lake City, the number 914. I got a $300 price tag on that if you're interested. Again, make me an offer on it. Make me an offer. 1928 Silver Star. I do not have any 1928 Silver Stars. I'm on the lookout for them. Be like that. I got Wyoming. I got Arizona. I got Wyoming in a 1. I'm not bucking it. This one or this one? 400 on this one. No, that is a hard no on this one. Salt Lake City, asphalt man. Thank you for the tip. 300. No, you can make me an offer though. I can't buck and go this one. Fan at Disney winning the givey. Run another giveaway. Man, guys, if I could, I honestly, I love buck and go so much. I would buck and go everything. Yeah, I know, right? Give me just a minute there, be like that, and I'll let you know exactly what I have in the alphas. So give me just a second. I'm going to run through these real quick. So here's the Philadelphia for the Salt Lake City. Oh, I'd have to I'd have to look that one up. I mean, would you go up to let me do a little digging. We may be closer than I think. Or are you just are you solid at 160? Would you maybe come up to a 200? Horse blankets. I got to get horse blankets and here I'll run it at 200 and then all right, you're at 160. I got you. Give me a minute. Let me see what I can do. San Angelo, Texas. 325 on it. Desires, hold on. Let me double. I got to double check something real quick. I might just go ahead and run it for you at 160. Give me just a second to double check. Not a problem. Um, get in that giveaway. Give me just a second, y'all. Give me just one quick second. Do. Got to double check the price. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not supposed to sing. Sorry. Yeah, no, I can't go that low. I'm sorry. I do appreciate the offer though. I double checked it. I got to be at least, honestly, I got to be even at more. I got to be above 200 on it too. I did tell you I'd run it for 200. That's below my costs. I would run it again. I would run it at that if you want it, but I can't go below that. So thanks. Thank you for your offer though. I do appreciate it. Um, horse blanket. Let me try to see if I can find a horse blanket. Give me just a second on that. I might be out of, nope, I am not out of horse blankets. We'll buck and go a horse blanket. What, Salt Lake City? You want to see Salt Lake City again? I'll show it to you. And I'll run this horse blanket buck and go. Of course, as soon as I put it away, I can't find it. Scranton, Stoystown, Fort Smith, Philadelphia. Oh, Lord. Lyman, San Angelo. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just literally had it in my hand. Here it is. Jesus. So Dirt Irk, I did say 200. So I'll run it one time at 200. Um, but after that, honestly, it's going to stay at 3 because I looked up what I paid for it. And let's just say 200 is well below my cost. But I said it, I'll run it. There you go. 200 bucks. Security National Bank, Salt Lake City, 914. Dude, swipe. If you want it, swipe. Don't worry about it. We're good. I was going to say I'm totally good. I need to honestly. I'll tell you what I paid after it's over, and that's not on you. It's on me. Dover kid taking that one down. I'll show you Stoystown. Just an FYI, I paid 244 for it. So that's why I was like, oh, I kind of screwed up. But see, here's the thing though. Yeah, thank you, Dover kid. I do appreciate you. If I say a price and I screw it up, I don't mind running it for that. And definitely, guys, don't feel bad. You're not, it happens to me every now and then. I try to make sure it doesn't. Let's just say it doesn't happen that often. And I'm getting Stoystown out now, so but I don't mind it. It's part of the game. It's part of the fun. Bridger, thank you so much. I want to make sure that my notes get into your guys' hands and maybe make a buck or two. And trust me, that $44 is not going to kill me. Oh man, not a problem, Bridger. It's if so here, let me show this and I'll explain. So Stoystown, Pennsylvania, number 429. It's a cool serial number. I got it marked at 250. So you can make me an offer on this one too. But in my industry, in my day job industry, and I will buck and go this, so hang with me, y'all. This will be buck and go. Um, Validation engineer, it is very tight. It is very incestuous. Yeah. And reputation means everything. And I will be, damned if I let anything harm that reputation. So stuff happens. I make mistakes. I'm human. But you know what? I'm okay with it because we're having fun. This is a Spielman white horse blanket, pretty decent shape. Got a little bit of paper toning on there. Does have some folds, but we're gonna buck and go it. Yes, we are. We're a bucking and a going. We are bucking and a going. Oh my god, I don't have a givey going. Bucking and a going a horsey, y'all. Get in there on the horsey. Dover kids in. Get in there. Yeah, no, it's like I said in another show too. If there's ever a price that you don't agree with, and you want me to show it to you in the book, or want me to explain how I got the price that I got, feel free to ask. I have no problem with doing it. Dover kid winning that auction. Congratulations. I am. It takes a lot to insult me, and I recognize that I'm human. Back to the Stoyerstown. Were you interested in this one or Stoyerstown? Like I said, I got 250 on it. If you want to make me an offer, feel free. If you guys want to see what I have left as far as the large size are concerned, let me pull here. I'll just go through the national stack and I'll show you what I got in my national stack. Yeah, no, I think I had that on there too. I think the sticker came off. I did say it was only 18 small size known. I'll flip through what I got as far as nationals. I do have some more coming. I did manage to pick up a Hawaii. I'm hoping to get that in the next few weeks or few days. What else did I get? So we got Fort Smith, Arkansas. I like that serial number 1872. Got 250 on that one. And again, if you see a price and you want me to want to talk, we can talk. I like this charter number 7777. I got 250 on that one. Here's the not Lyman, Colorado, Lyman National Bank in a 15. This is 750. This is a small town in Colorado and very low numbers on this one. San Angelo, Texas. I got this one in a very fine 30. Got that at 325 if you're interested. Here is a Canal Bank 20. I do not have any coin lever. I had one and I sold it. This one is a very nice. It's been in a book. Yeah, I apologize. I'll keep my eye out for you though. It's been in a book for like 80 years. I got $200 on this one. And let's see. These are odds and ends. These are like if you're into fancy serial numbers, I got a stack of fancies here. I'll show that real quick. I'm looking for my nationals though. All my nationals got mixed up. Here's a stack. Like I said, these are. I'll show this. And I'll go back to the nationals. So this is pretty cool. You get 6227226 in 69, 69D, 74, 85, 93. and 99. Thank you, Desires. I appreciate that. All of them together, I would do 1200 or make me an offer. I mean, it's 30 years of the same serial number in grades from 63 all the way up to 67. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. I thought that was cool right there. And then a 66. Like I said, 1200 on this one, or you can make me an offer on it. If there's any interest, if you guys like fancies, let me know on that one. Let's go back to this though. We got a Louisville, Kentucky, got 250 on that. Cleveland, Ohio, we got 400 on that. There's only 18 of these known. So pretty cool note. Low survivability. Oh, thanks for that. No, I have not. Grand Island, Nebraska, 751, 350 on the Grand Island. If you're a Nebraska fan, this is the place to come. I got several of them. Here's a Columbus, Nebraska. I got 250 on that. Here is a Lincoln, Nebraska, number 414. I got 190 on that. That might go buck and go tomorrow. Here's a Wichita, Kansas. If you're into Wichita, I got 200 on that. Here's a large size Houston. We got 375 on that note. Rockford, Illinois, 250 on that. That might be a buck and go candidate for tomorrow. Here's Leakesville, North Carolina. This is now Eden, North Carolina. 1200 on that one. It's a town that no longer exists, so it's kind of cool to have a national bank from a town near me that doesn't exist. Flower Girl winning the giveaway. We're going to keep the giveaways going, y'all. We got a Fort Wayne, Indiana, 260 on that one. It's a very good 10. Salina, Kansas, and a 35 EPQ. Got 425 on that one. Lori Bar, how you doing? Kansas City, Kansas. I'm going back to I got a few more Rency's to run, and then I got some Disney notes if you're interested. Yeah, it was. Want to see it again? Here, I'll show it to you again. Do a slow buy for you. Steven, you can make me an offer on it. That 35 EPQ is awesome. Fort Wayne, a buck and go candidate. All right, I'm going to be on for probably about another half hour or so, but I will get to them, I promise you. A buck and go candidate, huh? You want me to buck and go the Fort Wayne? I tell you what. I'm feeling froggy early. Why don't we do it? Here you go. Fort Wayne, very good. Plain back, Lincoln National Bank, Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm going to do it. I'm bucking and going it. Let's do this. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. There you go. It's running right now for $1. Get in there on it. Fort Wayne, Indiana. I have a $5 San Francisco Federal, but it's a big one. I'll show it to you. Dover kids in. Keep going. Get in there. Prospector Scotty with the raid. Oh my goodness. Follow Prospector Scotty. All Dover kids in on this one. Keep going. Let's go, go, go. Dover kid taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 29, auction 29. Very good pickup. Where did my San Francisco go? Thank you, Prospector. I hope you had a great show, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate you. I got a. Where would it be? Where would it be? It's probably in this stack. Let me look in this stack. It was Kansas City, Kansas, Rocky Mount, Portland. No, it's not in there. Albion. Oh my gosh, here's a state exchange. Any Portland, Oregon fans out there? Here, we'll do this. You're low on Rency's. We'll go back to the Rency notes here in just a second. Is there anyone who Here's a 1990 Post Note Exchange, an extremely fine 40. If there's any Portland, Oregon fans and want me to bucket, I'd be tempted to bucket. Ah, gotcha. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We'll go back to them. I got a few left. I got more coming, but unfortunately, they didn't show up like I was hoping to today. But that's okay. I got a little baby stack here that we're gonna run through. We'll start off with this one right here. So here's the oh, it is a rainbow. I'll show you. Hold on. Salina was the Salina 20. I'll show the rest. I'm sorry. We're getting to the Rency's. Give me just a second, y'all. We're gonna get to the Rency's. Kansas City, Kansas. There was a question about the Kansas City, Kansas. I'll show it one more time. It was a 20. Very good condition. 325. And then the Kansas City, this was the rest of that stack. That was a postal exchange. The Salina. Let me get out the Salina. I did show the Lyman, showed San Angelo. There's the Salina. It is a 10. It is a 10. 425 on the 10. Did I answer all the questions? Sorry. The Canal Bank note. It's a remainder, non-paper toned. I think I said 250. I can't remember. So, ooh, 150. Yeah, I can do that. I'll run it for 150. It is an auction, though. It is an auction. This thing is pretty cherry. Should be good. This was a grade potential one for me, but I'll start at 150. It is an auction, though. 150. There you go. We're 150 and go. Get in there on it. Canal Bank, $20. There's the back and the front. Rustic Metals is in. Steve is in. Gorgeous looking note. Do a slow buy on it. Steve, congratulations on that one, my friend. That was auction number 30. All right. What else do we want to see? I think I got through the rest of those. I think this was what was left. I forgot. So here's a Washington, D.C. rainbow. So it is a rainbow. It is it is kind of it's obviously seen some better days, but I looked it up in the book, and even in this condition, we're talking $450. So that's what I got it priced at is 450, or you can make me an offer on it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. You can see the holes, you can see the rip all the way through there. I mean, I would call this maybe a good 6, maybe a 10. So I'd run it at 450 if you're interested. All right, Bridger. It'll be right here. Let me know. Here is the rigged National Bank. I got it in a 63 PPQ. 750. It's a top pop. Only 4 total are graded. Here's the funny part about it. 4 total are graded with PCGS. I got to make that clarification. So there's one of them. Here's 2 of the 4. So I got an about Unk 55. I really wish they were sequential. This one's a lot cheaper at 325, but here's 2 of the 4 that are graded with PCGS. Pretty cool. I do have a Rocky Mount, Virginia in a Type 2 for 250. We got a Portland, Oregon Type 2. I got that one at 260. And I think this was the last one in that stack. Albion, Nebraska in a 64 PPQ. Ironically, not a top pop. I got 500 on that one. So Albion, Nebraska is a very small or a smallish town, and well, small by Nebraska sizes. Yeah, look at that number too, 156. All right, we'll do some Rency notes real quick. That was all that I had for the Nationals. We'll do some Rency's. If there's any Disney fans in here, give me a shout out. I will go through the Disney stuff. I got distracted, y'all. You know, you can call me your little squirrel. Squirrelsy. Fezzy the squirrel. So here we will do a stack of Rency's. Here you go. Leakesville, North Carolina, be like that. I think I got that one priced. I think I said 1,200 if I remember right. Let me double check. Might have said less than that now I think about it. I just got to find it and verify. Here it is. Nope, I was right. 1,200. I'll run a givey. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, it's a town that no longer exists. It's from what I understand, it's a low population, so kind of a bit of a banger. But if we're close, be like that. Let me know. We can come up with something. Let me run a giveaway for people. Get that giveaway going. Start that givey. Now we're gonna buck and go this before I forget. 410 out of 2026. Here you go. Dollar and gold. Gold and gold, Rency. We're bucking and going. We are a bucking and a going. Oh, sorry. Gotta adjust. Golden goal. Follow your dreams. Never give up. USA winning the Olympic gold medal. Gorgeous note. Again, number 410. 410 of 2026. Get in there. Bridger's in. Keep it going, y'all. Bridger taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction 31. Auction 3-1. Oh, I feel like there was something else I was going to show y'all. Here's Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Kind of a cool serial number there. Double ones, double sevens, double eights. Not serial or not not limited, but still cool. Godzilla, y'all. Last one of these I got for now. Get in there on it. King of the Monsters, Godzilla. And I can't sing because I was paid not to again. Suzui's in. Get in there. Steven's in. Another Steve is in. Sloppy Slop. Oh, I love those names. God, you guys come up with some killer names. I love it. Gorgeous looking note. You got the King of the Monsters. You got old Godzilla. You got new Godzilla. Very nice looking note. Rency, Rency. It's a street artist. Some people think he's Banksy, but no one knows for sure. Yeah, they're very nice, dude. I love these things. Venom's in. Venom taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 32. All right, I'll try one more. These are. Let me see what else I got. I'll run these four. Yeah, the Willy Wonka's badass. So here's a Dream Big Dreams. It's the 90th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. So here you go, dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. We're a bucking and a going. Yes, I do. I'm gonna crack out the oh shoot, yeah, I forgot Lori Bar. I'm gonna break out the Disney stamped ones and we're gonna take a look at them. 2017 Star Notes. Tazooies, hang with me. I've got a killer one. Non-stamped ones. I do have a few Bridger, but they come at a price. I have some Raws. Venom, taking that one down. Congrats. Let's see here. I do have a couple. I do have a few Raws. I do have a few graded. I do have a few non-stamped. But we will take a look at them. I'll do a couple more. Any South Carolina or Tallahassee. I do have I just picked this one up. State of Florida, Tallahassee, 300 bucks, the 35. There's the back and the front. Yeah, give me just a sec, Desires. So I got the Tallahassee. I don't have any South Carolina that I know about. This is I got to I got an order that I got to go through. Okay, not a problem. There you go for the Salina field hand. All right, I'll keep my eyes open. Not a problem. Let's see here. We'll buck and go this one right here. This is the Adam West Batman note. We'll buck and go this one. Dollar and go. 450 on the on the sorry, the Salina. Get in there on this one. Get in there. Ugh. 425 is what I have on it. 425. But again, make me an offer. There's the back and the front. Very nice looking note. You got all the old actors. Adam West was the best. Kendall taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 34. Auction 3-4. All right. Who won that Gibby? Rustic Metals winning the Gibby. Is that the second one, buddy? Damn, it's rigged big time. Let's run another Gibby. All right. We got, yeah, right. So we got the Hulk. I got two left, y'all. Here's the Hulk. We're going to run Hulk. Dollar and go. Like I said, I'm hoping to get more in this week. If not, it'll be next week. And then after that, I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to be on location in Colorado. So I am going to do a couple of shows while I'm out in Colorado. I'll definitely do the, so in 2 weeks. Nice. In 2 weeks, I'm going to do the Wednesday show with Vehicle from Colorado. I'm going to do a Friday show from the road. So next week will be normal. 2 weeks, I'll be a little hit or miss. Venom's in. Get in there, y'all. Do a slow by. I like the Bruce Banner transformation here from back in the day. Gorgeous looking note. There's the back of it and the front. And Tazui's, hang with me. I like I said, I got a banger coming. Venom's in. After I run this one, we're gonna do some $2 bills. Venom taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 35. And they're special $2 bills too, and they're not stamped special. I do have some stamped ones from Oak Ridge, North Carolina. But and here's the last one. This is the Justice League note. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and a go in Justice League. Get in there on it. Last one I got. Last one of the night with Liberty and Justice for All. I'll show those to you, Bang Switch. They're sawhorses, I believe. Get in there. Stephen Cox is in. Venom's back in. Venom holding on strong at 24. Steven's back in. Do it slow. There's the back and the front. Venom holding on strong at 27. Get in there. Steven's back in. Gorgeous looking notes. Like I said, I love the colors. I love Hawkman on there. It's gorgeous. Do a slow by. Steven with a first purchase. Thank you, my friend, for that. I appreciate it. Auction 36. Auction 36. All right. We're going to run a couple of these notes. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of pull them out. I'm going to get some slabs ready because we're going to slab these things up. We're gonna do looks like 4 of them. Let's see here. $254, $255, $256, and $257. All right, so I'm going to show them to you first. I'm going to show you one of them. New York Star Note 2017A, Fort Worth, Texas. Now, remember that. Now let's take a look in the red book. Fort Worth, Texas, New York, Star Note, Unc 63 is $250. That are these notes right here. $250, right? Now this one does have, I don't know if I would call that a stain, but these are fresh from a BEP pack. There are no issues at all. It's crispy, crispy, crispy. I showed you the book price. I showed you what they're going for in the book. Yes, they do. But not on this stream. On this stream, you know what I'm going to start it at for you? Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. I will right after this one runs. I'll show it to you again. Get in there on it. So the funny thing is, they came out in the purple book. In the purple book, they're $200. We were like, that's got to be a misprint. Well, then the red book. This is the new red book. The new red book came out, and it's $250 now. And again, it's got to be the Fort Worth. It's got to be New York, and it's got to be 2017A. Rick James is in. Who's going to win that givey? Justin Kolar. We're going to run another giveaway while this thing's running. Get in there on this one. And I'm telling you, whoever wins these notes, get them graded. Get them graded. These are the notes. These I normally don't tell you guys to get anything graded. This note, get it graded, Rick James. Throw it in your safe. Sit on it. If those numbers hold and go up like I'm assuming they're going to. Any comments on Solana? No comments. It's an EPQ, so there's no comments. It's an EPQ. Exceptional paper quality. So any you wouldn't get the EPQ if there were comments on it. That's the beauty of this note with the EPQ. All right. I'll show it again. I'll show the book again. 320? Think about it. Stay with me. I think we're close. I think I might get Froggy into it. So again, let me pull back. So again, so this is the ninth edition. This is the most recent edition. New York Unc 63 is $250. Printed at the Western facility in Fort Worth, Texas. I mean, all the star notes are valuable, but for the life of me, I'm not 100% sure why New York is at 250. But this isn't the only book that's in. Let me show you the other book. And trust me, it blew my mind too that a modern 2017 is actually worth that much, but that's not a misprint. I'm telling you. What was that, 1941, right? Got another book. I'll show it to you. This is this is the purple book. Well, this is part of the reason. Actually, the purple book, it's not even listed as having a star note. Where else did I see it? There was another book that had it. I must have seen it in another book. There's another book that had it as 200. Someone came in and said that they were there's only like 32,000 printed, which for a star note set is extremely low. So here's another one. Now, The ones I'm pulling out are sequential to one another. Just going to throw that out there for you. I'll do this one, and then I'm going to do the next two as a sequential pair, and I'll buck and go it. So here you go, dollar and go. I'll buck and go another one. Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Salina. 350. You say? Are you still in here? I'll run it at 350. I thought you said 350. Did you say 320? Yeah, you did. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I'll run it. And again, the warning is it is an auction. So just again, I just damn it, unpin. I hate it when that happens. There you go. Look at that back. I like the grade on it too, the 35 EPQ. Do a slow buy. Desires, you're going to love it. You're welcome. Thank you. 38, auction 38. You want me to run two of these now? All right. So I'll run 55 and 56, and then I'll do 57 as its own. So these, so you're going to get 946, 2055, and 2056. Again, these are the $250 a piece notes, y'all. Now you're getting them in sequence, dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. They're sequential. New York 2017A star notes in sequence. Get them, grade them, throw them in the safe, sit on them, retire, enjoy life. That's what I have to say about that. 250, 2055, 2056. Be like that's in. Keep it going. You're welcome. I'm going to run another giveaway while we're talking. Get in on that giveaway. Be like that's holding on strong. Keep going. Let's go. Wow, that vehicled out right there. Vehicle would be so proud of me if he was on. You get it up to 400, I'll consider it, Richard. I'll do another set. I got the sequential. I'll do another sequential pair. I got a sequential one to that one too. Richard, or sorry, be like that. Man, I'm getting tired. Getting tired. Be like that. Taking it down. Congratulations. Get them graded, dude. Get them graded. Get them graded. All right. You want another sequential pair? I'll do one more sequential pair. Um, let's see here. That was 256. This is 257 and 2058. Let me get a couple more slabs. I want to slab them up before I run them. Oh, and someone wanted to see those ones. I'm sorry. I'll show those ones here in just a second. Oh, let's do this nice and easy. I really need to just slab all these up. So we'll do another pair of them. And bookmark my show for tomorrow. I got more of these to run too. So I got to get off here in a few minutes, but we're gonna run this pair. Then we're gonna flip through. I'm gonna show some stuff off, and yeah, we'll run a couple more giveaways. Here you go, dollar and go sequential pair. This is sequential to the last ones. Go. There we go. Okay, it's running. So you get 257, 2057, 2058, A Fort Worth, New York district. Very nice looking notes. Crispy, fresh from a BEP strap. Yeah, I've done that before too, Prospector. I'm telling you. I did that with all the Disney stuff I got. I haven't even shown it off like I was gonna, but that's all right. It'll hang on for tomorrow. Be Like That is holding on. Yeah, I think Be Like That wants a sequential set. Get in there, y'all. Mm. Richard's in. Be Like That's back in. Chris Gin is in. Oh, I like that. Chris Gin. I got it. Thank you, Steven. I got more coming too. I got a box today and I haven't even graded a lot of, Christian, congratulations on that one, my friend. That was auction number 40, auction 40. You're gonna, like I keep saying, get them graded, slap them in the safe, enjoy life. Star notes are going away. We did read about it. They're slowly going away. Consecutive straps are going to go away too. Houston in the house. Okay, these two notes down here, I'll show them off real quick. Another Day in Paradise. You got a brown seal here. I got 420 on that one. There's the CR number 28, or the FR number is 28. And then this one I got 600 on, but we can talk about that one. So two different types of sawhorses, two different FR numbers. So that was in that stack. As far as raw Disney, I do have this sequential pair of 1987s. If you're interested in that, I could do. I think I said 250 on the pair. So very clean, 1987, closed eyed. Oh, 300. Well, I said 250. I'd stick with 250. So this is right before the 1987 A's. Let's see, what else do I got? I did do the state stamped. I don't know. I got a few of these left. I did like kind of a lot of people did, and I went ahead and went to my local post office. I had a bunch of 1976s, and I had the bicentennial era stamps, and I got them stamped at my local post office. So that's Oak Ridge, North Carolina. Sold a few states the other day. Got a majority of them left. So if you want one, I'll buck and go your state. Let me know on Chimpanzee. I'm gonna run another giveaway. Get that giveaway going. Texas. I think I might have sold Texas, Stephen, but we're gonna look. In Mississippi, I'm pretty much sure. I'm confident that that one sold, but I don't think Texas did. Colorado. Ooh, I think I sold Colorado too. Man, I'm just. Let me look for Texas first. Give me just a second. I'll kind of. Oh, Bridger. I know I got Wyoming in here somewhere. There's Montana. I do have Colorado. I was going to keep that for me, but man, if some Colorado wants that one, I will sell it. North Dakota, South Dakota, Hawaii, Alaska, Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Utah, Wyoming. Give me just a sec. Idaho, Washington. Here's Texas, Oklahoma. Did I say Oklahoma? It's Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Missouri, Arkansas, Washington. I did say Oklahoma, I believe. Oh, there it is, Oklahoma. All right, there's Oklahoma. Cool. All right, real quick, I'm gonna talk to Houston here for a second. All right, dude. You see the price I want? $300. What are you thinking? I'll look, Cage. Let me show it to you. Give me just a sec. Virginia, Virginia, Virginia. I'm just saying it three times so I don't forget. 1864 Treasury note, Tallahassee, and a choice very fine 35. There's the back and the front. What are you thinking, buddy? CRFL 34, state of Florida. We'll pay to the bearer on demand. Oh, the back. Nothing. Oh, stained. Sorry, I didn't see that. Stained. My bad. It does have a stained comment. Here, I should have stretched it out. I was a little too close. All right, not a problem. What'd you say? What was the other one? Virginia. Let me look for Virginia real quick and then we'll start running these. I think I might have sold Virginia too. Nope, I did not. All right, y'all. So I'll do it in the order that they were asked for. I'll buck and go them. Arkansas. Arkansas. Let me look for Arkansas. Real quick. Man, I love it. I love these requests. We're going to have some fun now. Arkansas, California, Minnesota, Oregon, West Virginia. Did someone ask for West Virginia? I do have West Virginia if you're looking. Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Missouri, Arkansas. So the notes themselves are 1976s. Or I'll show you. I'll do the Colorado one first. So the notes themselves are 1976s. So basically what I did, Montana 2. Okay, I'll look for Montana here. Don't let me forget. So whoever wanted the Montana, don't let me forget. 1976 is the year of the bill. 1976 is the year of the stamp. The only thing that's modern is this 2026. I decided to do it a little bit different than other people were doing it. I wanted to keep the 76 theme and incorporate the 2026. And Oak Ridge, North Carolina is my post office right up the road from me. So here you go. We're going to buck and go them. Dollar and go. We're going to buck it and we're going to go it. Oh, I'm so sorry to see you go, Colorado, but I'm okay with it. You're going to go to a good home. This is my home state, y'all, right here, Colorado. I was born in Nebraska, raised in Colorado, getting ready to drive back there here in about a week or two. Get in there on this one. Only one I got. Keep it going. Very cool looking note. Centennial State, bicentennial era with the Centennial State. So it was the 100th anniversary of the state of Colorado. It is the 200th anniversary of the country. So it's now the 150th anniversary of the state of Colorado and the 250th anniversary of the country. Get in there on it, y'all. Kendall Sims. Nice. Kendall, congrats on that one. That was auction number 41, auction 4-1. All right, what was the other one? Montana, right? That was the one I was missing was Montana. Oh. All right, I'm looking for Montana. Yeah, there it is. We're going to do Wyoming next. Do I have SC? I might. I got Arkansas. Arkansas is in the stack. Let me look for South Carolina. Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina. All right, Wyoming's up. We're going to do Wyoming. Bam, Wyoming. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. I'm going to run another giveaway too while I'm bucking and a going. Run that givey. We're running that auction. Get in there on it. Bucking and going. It's Wyoming. Oak Ridge, North Carolina, and Wyoming. Two great states that go great together, kind of like a peanut butter cup. I love my neighbor to the north, Wyoming. We always made fun of you in football until you whoop our butt. I went to Colorado State University, so the border war is near and dear to my heart. Laramie is a town I know quite well. Get in there on this one. Bridger, congrats. Auction 42, auction 4-2. We'll keep them going. We'll keep them going. Here's Tejas. I know, right? I still love my state or my neighbor to the north. Here you go. Texas, running it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and we are a going. Like I said, I thought this was a cool idea. Everyone talked about doing it. Series 76 stamp, Series 76 bill with a Series 2026 cancellation. Very cool note. Only Texas I got. I only did a strap of 50 with 50 state flags. on April 13th, 2025. Went to the post office. My post people were really cool. Sorry, I guess I should show the back. The back is cherry and the front. Text 10, taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 43, auction 43. All right, let's keep the good times rolling with Oklahoma. Oklahoma is the place to be. I'm assuming that Fan of Disney's not here, so I can start singing again. So Just Kill, that's a good question. We had a big debate about that in the educational show. Honestly, it's worth what people are willing to pay for it. I hate to like deflect like that, but I think this is a case where depending on how they do it and depending on what you like is what it's going to be worth. So I didn't want to Kendall Sims taking that one down. I wanted to do something a little bit different because I knew a lot of people were going to do the double stamped, and I'm not. It's one of those until the market establishes itself, you truly don't know what the value is on it. 425 on that Black Eagle. It's a pretty good shape Black Eagle. Rick James. Here, I'll show it to you real quick. Spill and white. I got 425 or 450 on it, but you can make me an offer. It's got pretty good color on it. Only other Black Eagle I got. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's yeah, the average price of a 76 original with this stamp is I've seen anywhere go from like you said 15. I've seen them go as high as $40. I sold New York Rangui. I'm gonna double check. Let me double check real quick and then I'll run that one. But I'm pretty sure New York is gone. I might be wrong. Oh, nope, I got it. You got lucky. So it'll come up. It's in here. Damn nice. Here you go. Here's Virginia. Arkansas is coming up after that, and then Montana's underneath that. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Very cool looking note. Virginia state stamp from 1976. You got the 1976 bill with the 2026 stamp. My way of commemorating our country's anniversary. Ooh, text 10. Let me see. I'll check for that after this one runs. Go, go, go. Get in there. And for me, that's why I'm also bucking and going. I think it's in that pile too. Yeah, no, that's the other thing. That's why I was like, I was really geeked out to get this. Old Kerr with the raid. Thank you, Old Kerr. Get in on this one. We're doing some stamp notes, y'all. Cage winning that one. Congratulations. That was auction 45, auction 45. Uh, Angelette, short answer is yes. I think they can back stamp it if you want. Another good time to stamp these would also be July 4th. I know some people are going to do that. It'll be, since the post office is usually closed, you'll have to talk to your postmaster about it. Here's Arkansas. Buck and go, Arkansas. We're a bucking and a going. 10 seconds left on the givey. Get in that givey, y'all. We're bucking and a going. Some stamp notes. These are stamped out of Oak Ridge, North Carolina. It's my home. This is my home base. You got the 1976 stamp, 1976 $2 bill. Oh, look at that. 675. That's a lucky number for me. Wayne Burr winning that givey. We're going to run another giveaway. We're going to keep running giveaways until we get off. Get in there. Stephen Cox is in. Steve's in. I was in the stack too, I believe. It's in here somewhere. Steve, winning that one. Congratulations, auction 46, auction 46. Next up, we got, this is Montana. Montana, dollar and go. South Carolina's next. And then, oh man, I'll look for Iowa. I guess I didn't, I got to pull out Iowa. Iowa. Yeah, right. The rest of the males get to bed. I'm going to get off here in a little bit too, my friend. I'm getting tired. So you got Montana. Nice looking note again. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize Montana had that as their flag. Have they changed it? Tennessee and Montana, Tennessee, Montana. Bridger's in. Bridger taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 47, auction 47. Let me look for Tennessee and Montana real quick, or Tennessee and Iowa. Tennessee and Iowa. Tennessee and Iowa. Give me just a second. Connecticut. There's Tennessee. It's Minnesota, West Virginia, Nevada. There's Iowa. 1875 Sawhorse. Yeah. There you go. And then if you want to know, ignore that price. No buck and go. And Bridger, like I said, ignore that price. If you're on tomorrow night, I'll have a better price for you than that. That's an old price. Oh, Houston, I know you're screwing with me. You're all good, dude. But that is going to become my new saying. How about buck and no? Here you go. South Carolina, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. South Carolina. That one does have a little corner ding. Just wanted to show that. I just noticed it. A little corner ding. Other than that, still a good looking note. South Carolina. All right, that's fine, Bridger. Yeah, message me. I'll look up the price and I'll give you a more accurate price. That's an old price from a long time ago. Um, let's just say it's another website price. Let's just put it that way. Get in there. Stephen Cox is in. Again, like I said, little tiny corner ding on this one. Other than that, still a good looking note. Oak Ridge, North Carolina. My postal guy was so cool. He's like, man, I'm sorry about that. He's like, I tried to get him perfect for you. With the stamps. He was so cool. He got it. Well, I guess I did give him a big tip for Christmas. So be like that's in. Be like that. Taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 48. Auction 48. Let's keep the good times going. What's up next? We got New York. This is New York. New York. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. This is a New York stamp, 1976 stamp, 1976 bill with a 2026 cancellation, y'all. Get in on this one. There's the back and the front. Rangui's in. Steve's in. Do a slow by. I mean, this was a really cool idea. So I'm glad you're seeing these on Whatnot. I'm glad you guys are getting the opportunity to pick them up. Really neat collectible. I do think they'll be worth. That was auction 49, by the way, auction 49. Really do think they'll be worth something in the future. But still, as far as like a sentimental factor, I mean, how many times does your country turn 250 years old, right? Especially in your lifetime. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going. This is Iowa. This is Iowa. We're running Iowa right now. Get in there on Iowa. There's the back and the front. Very cool note. I love the state stamps too. The state stamps, the state flag stamps. That was a good idea. I wish they would have done something at the post office. I mean, I guess they did do a little something with the post office and the stamps for the 250th anniversary, but would have been cool to do another one like this. I think that's my opinion. I do not have another Texas. I only had the one. I got one set of state stamps done, and that was it. I only had 50 $2 bills. The difference between PCMG and PCGS, 295 and a 58, but it's PMG. Rolandro, congrats. Um, PMG, that was auction 50, auction 50, PMG. So I got the Tennessee here. Let me run this Tennessee and then ask me that question again, and I'll look for Indiana after this one. So here's Tennessee. Dollar and go on Tennessee, and I'll talk while I'm actually doing this. Oh, are they coming out in June? Nice. Good to know. Indiana, Indiana, Indiana. There's not a big difference between BMG and PCGS. The real difference is going to be in what the grade is. So if you said that one was what, a 55 or 58, damn, 10 techs taking that one down. 295 for a 58, really? Is that a sold comp or is that what they're asking? I mean, it's highly possible, I guess. Yeah, I do. I don't know, I'd be a little iffy on it. If it's a 58 and two something, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd get it. On the sawhorse, looks like a 32. No, that's not the, was that the one? That was the one, right? Yeah, message me. You got me curious. I don't know if that helps you, if that's what you're looking for. So I see a number 32 there, and it looks like a, almost looks like a C. It does have has series 1875. It has like a C32. There's a series 1875 right there. There's the C up there. Yeah, right here. It says series 1875. Let's do a little closer. Yeah, the 1875 is slightly faded, but it's definitely there, 75. Indiana, right? I'm supposed to look for Indiana. Indiana, Indiana, Indiana. Let me look for Indiana. New Jersey, Georgia, Connecticut, Ohio. I might. Here's Indiana. We're running Indiana now. We're gonna run Indiana. Ooh, let me run one more givey. Last call. We're gonna run one last giveaway and do last call, y'all. And we're gonna run this one right now. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. Indiana, Oak Ridge, North Carolina, Indiana stamp. Get in there on this one. Prospector Scotty's in. Go, go, go. Alabama. I think I still have Alabama. Prospector Scotty holding on at $7. Get in there, y'all. There's the back and the front. Crispy twos from 1976, crispy stamp from 1976, and a 2026 stamp from the post office. Steve's in. Wayne Burr's in. Marquetta's in. Just do a slow by for you so you can see it. Marquetta, did I not mod you? I thought I modded you. That was auction number 52. Auction 5-2. What was the other one I was supposed to look for? Alabama. Bama, right? It was Alabama. Yep. All right. Looking for Alabama real quick. Get in that give me while I'm looking. Georgia. California. Oh, I might have sold Alabama. I think Alabama went yesterday. Nope, it didn't. I got Alabama. Oh, I did mod you. Good. I was going to say, I thought I modded you. Alabama. Look at that one. That one actually turned out nice, except for the red really does cancel out the pink. So I'm really wish they would have stuck with black on the stamps. Anyway, dollar and go. We're bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. This Alabama stamped 2026, 1976 with a 76 stamp. Gorgeous looking note. Gorgeous looking stamp. Home office cancellation. I love my ooh, I think I do have Kansas. We're a bucking and a going. Here's the back, no stains, and the front. Man, you guys are making me wish I would have done more. I do have another thing of stamps. I might do. What do you guys think about doing like a July one? Would it be smart? Bobby and Barbie's in Kansas, Kansas, Kansas. I think I might try it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Kansas is gone. I remember now. Congratulations on that one. Auction 53. Minute 50 left, y'all. Any other requests? Kansas is gone. Sorry. Justin's right. I forgot. I did sell it last night. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm just gonna have to talk to my post office to see if they're willing to stamp them for July 4th, even though they're more than likely going to be closed. Some post offices are doing it, some aren't. What else are we looking for tonight, y'all? 1934 silver. Ooh, I do have some. I think I have some 35s. I definitely have some 57s. Give me just a sec. Let me look. Let me look. Do have a stack of bills over here. That's a 57, 57, 57. Oh, here's a sequential pair of 2003 A1s. I will. I got 35s. I got a 35C and a 35E. Would that work, or do you need an actual 34? I'll keep looking for a 34. It's a 57. It's got tons of. Oh, there's a Federal Reserve out of Boston. I forgot about my Boston. My Bastons. 35s work. All right. But Corey Fouts winning the giveaway. Congrats on that. And here we go. We're gonna run a couple more notes. Boston. It's the I'll show them to you. Gotta find them. Oh, now my cats are breaking into my office. It's funny. Just my door just shot wide open. So here, Dick, I got this whole set. A 5, a 10, and a 20. Boston, Boston, and Boston. 125, 90, and 70. My brain's not braining. So if you want them individually, I can sell them individually. If you want them in a set, yeah, thank you. 285 for the set. It was a 1935E. It's circulated, but we're bucking it, so it doesn't matter. You guys tell me what you think it's worth. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucket and a go. 1935E. It is a circulated note. There is a plastic film on this particular holder, so just bear that in mind. That's why it looks a little hazy. It's a 1935E silver certificate. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and throw in the 1935F too while we're doing this. We'll just go ahead and make it 2 notes, 1 money. There you go. Or no, ooh, it's a 1935C. I lied. 1935C and a 1935E. Get in there on it. 35C and a 35E. We're a bucking and a going. Let me show you the back. Sorry, I haven't done the backs yet. They are circulated, but they're cool notes. Steven's in. Texas Larsh. Steven with the win. Congratulations. That was auction number 54, auction 54. I got a Republic of Texas, Francis Chances. Very good pickup. It's a banger at 750, but it's a Republic of Texas. Canceled, edge damage. I do have other Texas Nationals too. I guess those are obsolete. You're wanting sorry, you're wanting Nationals. I don't have any Texas Nationals. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just Francis, I totally just I'm getting tired. You want a bar note? Let's find a bar note to buck and go. I know I have some in here. I just saw a couple. They're circulated, so I'm gonna do two of them because they're circulated, but they're bars. We'll do a pair of them. Take it easy, my friend. I'm getting ready to get off too. Here you go. Two bar notes. They're circulated, dollar and go. We're a bucket in a go in them. I have some nicer ones coming, I hope, but for now, this is what I got, and we're gonna buck them. We're gonna buck and go them. So there's the backs and the fronts. They are bars. Joseph Barr. Very nice looking notes. Circulated. You got the G block, or what is that? G is Chicago, E is Richmond. So you get Chicago and Richmond. He didn't do too many districts, y'all. Get in there on this one. Thank you, Marquette. I appreciate you. Happy Jackson. Oh wow! I just realized what time it was. Whoo-wee. Happy Jack taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 55. Auction 5-5. All right. One more auction, y'all, and I gotta call it. I'm beat. We're gonna do a sequential pair of 2013s. All right, prospector. I did see it come through. These are star notes, 2013 stars. We're gonna buck and go it. These are 2013, or I'm sorry, 2003 A stars. Look at the serial numbers. 0 1 1 1 5085 and 5086. We're gonna go ahead and buck and go this pair. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. I try to have as much fun as possible, and I feel bad because I want to keep going, but man, it's like if I didn't have to get up at 6 a.m. to take my kid, I'd totally stay on for another hour. But I gotta get some sleepy. So again, a pair or sequential 2003 A star notes. Thank you, prospector. I do appreciate you. Get in there on this one. IR Stewart with the first purchase. Congrats on that one. That was auction 56, auction 56. All right, guys, tomorrow, 7:32 until I pass out cold. No work on the next day. I am going to do a show on Saturday instead of Sunday. I'm going to do a Saturday morning. Tomorrow night is Fezzy's Feeling Froggy Fridays. That's going to be the name of the show. If you want good deals, that is definitely the time to get me on the good deal department. So bookmark tomorrow night's show starting at 7:30 Eastern. We're gonna go through a bunch more stuff. I got Disney stuff. I got a little bit of everything. We're gonna get froggy and have a good time. But in the meantime, I do appreciate y'all coming out. Um, let's create a raid. Who are we gonna raid? Oh, let's see here. Let's raid Lurkin. All right, guys. Thanks again. Have a good night. Love you all.